Hi everyone, it's Stephanie. I'm back with a project share. I created this very beautiful shabby chic card and I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. It's going to a special friend. The first thing I did was I used the corrugated cardboard card, and I'll bring it forward here a little. And then I actually took this gorgeous lace that I received as a gift from Julie, the paper bag lady, who has a Zibbit store now. She's moved over to Zibbit, and she has amazing doilies and trims, and you're going to see more of her stuff in my project here. But I covered the card with this beautiful lace. And then I started layering with her gorgeous, gorgeous doilies. And I also used this beautiful doily that I purchased at my thrift store. And I used this piece over here in the corner on top of the lace. And then I took some of her doilies, and these are square ones. This piece right here, so super cute. And I cut it in half and left like a triangle shape here. And then I created this banner, and I just cut out random pieces to create the banner, just hand cut it. And I strung lace through the banner. And then I used these vintage snaps that I had in my stash, and I just put gesso over the top of them to kind of give them a little aged feel and tone them down a little. And then I stamped out the word hello and cut that up and then put that on the top of my banner. I used this vintage image that I got free off of Magic Moonlight, and I cut some of the Lyric collection, and that's what collection this is right here, is the Lyric collection. I cut a piece of the Lyric collection and kind of backed it onto this vintage image. I also did some more layering with this beautiful eyelet double layered lace, and that lace was gifted to me by a dear, dear friend quite a while back. And then I had this gorgeous lace which was also gifted to me by that friend. I had that in my stash. And on the corner here, this was another piece of lace that I purchased, random little piece that was in a bag from Goodwill, and I used that on a previous project, but this was just a little tiny piece that I had left, and I kind of layered it underneath this flower here. I put some gesso on it, and then here I used these cute little white rosettes. Not rosettes, what do I want to say? They're little, like, not silk, I cannot think of the word. Little rosettes, I guess, would be the best way to describe it. Rolled roses, that would be it. Sorry guys, I just totally forgot what the heck they were called. And those were gifted to me from Leslie, who's Texas Girl 104. Thank you so much, Leslie. And I used a Prima clock piece and a Tim Holtz game spinner, which I also put gesso on. And over here, I had stamped out the word friend, put gesso and distressed it. I also took another one of those gorgeous, gorgeous doilies, and it's the square shape, and I layered that on top of that gorgeous lace, and then added this beautiful rosette trim, put a pearl in the middle, and stamped out a Martha Stewart butterfly on a dictionary page. And of course I inked it up. And what else did I do here? And then I put another piece. This little tiny piece here was all I had left of that gorgeous lace that I had put right here. So I used every little scrap I had, tuck that there. And so, yep, that is my gorgeous, gorgeous card. And the roses, this one here is an I Am Roses flower. And I'm not sure what the number is, but I can find out for you. And then this one here is a Wild Orchid Crafts flower, which I was gifted from Wanda, who is Boxy Belle. Hello, Wanda. Thank you so much for the gorgeous flower. This is the flower that I'm so in love with that you sent me in the rack a while back. So that is the front of my card. I hope you guys like it. And then in the inside, I just took a Martha Stewart punch and used another piece of paper from the Lyric collection. So I thought that was pretty cute, kind of vintagey. And then on the back of the card, I put a ton of gesso, and then I put some texture paste on the card as well to make it really bumpy and grungy. And then I took another piece of that double layered eyelet lace and layered it here. And then I just created a little piece that says handmade by Vintage Paper Girl 2013, since I don't have a stamp. So that's what the back of the card looks like. And again, this is what the front of the card looks like. So let me know what you guys think. I really, really like the card a lot. I love how the doilies embellish it. So, and this gorgeous, gorgeous lace. So thank you so much, Julie. Head over to her Zibbit store, you guys. And once you buy those doilies, you will forever be addicted. But they are just a must in your Shabby Chic vintage projects. So anyway, thanks, Julie. Thank you so much for your awesome finds. I so love them. So I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Have a great week, and we'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.